Hi folks, this is Jake Lacey with US Medicare Group, and on this video we're going to go into Medicare Parts A and B, when you can enroll in those plans and what those plans cover for you, also what's not covered. So it's very important to watch this video and understand what your coverage options are when you're turning 65. So what does Medicare Parts A and B actually cover? Well, Part A is specifically referencing your inpatient hospital stays or inpatient nursing facilities, skilled nursing care. Also, you can get some hospice care if you're terminally ill. It's just mainly focused on your inpatient needs. Now, Part B focuses on outpatient. So that'd be your doctor visits, sometimes chemo treatment if certain doctors administer it. And how it covers you is there's usually a small deductible. Part A has about a $1,200 deductible, and Part B is $166. After that, Medicare pays 80%, and you're responsible for the other 20%, which is not too bad compared to what most of you have been experiencing on pre-65 healthcare. However, there are much better options. Now, what Medicare won't cover is any kind of procedure that's not exactly a typical procedure you get through a licensed medical practitioner. So you can't go to the witch doctor for cancer treatment, acupuncture. It also doesn't cover if you need someone to come over and help you bathe or clean the house, wash the dishes. That's not covered by Medicare. So when can you enroll in Medicare Parts A and B? Essentially, when you're turning 65, you have 7 months to enroll. 3 months of which are before the month you turn 65, the month you turn 65, and then 3 months afterwards. I recommend to every one of my clients, when you turn 3 months before you turn 65, just go ahead and knock that out of the way and enroll in Medicare. The Part B premium for that is about $121 if you're not already on Social Security. If you are, it's about $104.90 since there wasn't a cost of living increase this year. But the best solution for you, it's not detrimental to you in any way, so just go ahead and sign up, get your red, white, and blue card, and be taken care of. 3 months before you turn 65, just go ahead and sign up. That way you got everything in line, and it's less stress on you to get enrolled. Now, some people do choose to delay their Medicare, and the only time I would ever recommend that is if you're currently working, you have a group employer plan. That's pretty decent. Now, of course, now in this day and age, a lot of the group employer plans aren't the best. So we do work, for example, if you're turning 65 and your spouse is younger and would need a pre-65 plan, we do work with those kind of plans and help you out and find the best cost solution for you. But if you are turning 65 and you don't have and you're not receiving Social Security, you need to enroll in Medicare Parts A and B 3 months before you turn 65. It's just the best way to do it. You have 7 months total, but I'd suggest knock it out right away. Also, if you're getting Social Security right now before you turn 65, you do automatically get enrolled anyways. You might still want to call the Social Security Administration and just double check that you're enrolled. I'd hate for you to have a situation where you forget to call and you think you're getting it, and you turn 65 and you wonder where your red, white, and blue card is, and then you have a little bit of a waiting period because you're still in open enrollment, because after the first initial 3 months when you can enroll, if you enroll on your birthday month, you have to wait another month to get coverage. Now, if you wait after your birthday month, the first month you have to wait another 2 months to actually get coverage. And then in month 2 and 3 after your birthday month for enrollment, if you choose to enroll then, you're going to have to wait another 3 months to actually get coverage. That's why we always say don't worry about it. Just go ahead and knock it out. Put it on the calendar and get it taken care of. That way you don't have to stress about it and worry about what's happening with Medicare. We'll obviously take care of you getting set up with a Medicare supplement. That way the month you turn 65, you're on Medicare, you got your supplement, and you're completely covered. Now, just to recap what we went over here, Medicare Parts A and B cover 80% of the bills after the deductibles, and you're responsible for the other 20%. You can enroll through Medicare Parts A and B by calling the Social Security Administration. If you're already getting Social Security, you're probably automatically already enrolled, but I'd always call to double check. You do have 7 months to enroll in Medicare, 3 months before you turn 65, the month you turn 65, and then 3 months afterwards. Like I said earlier, just go ahead and knock it off the moment you're 3 months before you turn 65. That way you don't have to worry about it. In later videos, we'll go into how to cover the other 20% that Medicare doesn't cover for you. Usually by getting a Medicare supplement plan. We typically don't recommend a Medicare Advantage plan, or sometimes called Part C. The best route's always to get a Medicare supplement, but financially some people can't afford it, even though they're not that expensive. It's just the way it is today in America, unfortunately. But we always shop the market. We work with every company on the market so we can see all the rates available to you. And we will gladly show them to you as well. You can see our screen and we'll see what we're looking at here while we do our appointments. Feel free to give us a call, write down any questions, continue watching the rest of the videos on the page, and thanks for taking the time to watch our videos. Take care.